Hey guys, I'm Dawson.
I'm Hannah.
And we're going to show you this mid-roof lift package today. We're going to show you how to, I don't know what I'm saying.
We're going to show you how to purchase a van that's red. And Dawson's going to show you the outside.
Yep.
And I'm going to show you the inside. And
we're going to have lots of fun.
Yes, we're dream team. The two gurus upstairs. Two gurus in house. It's me and Dawson. So gang, gang. Take the wheel.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to take a exterior walk around, starting with the awning. I just want to say the world record is, we're not going to say, but if you can beat that, we'll give you an undisclosed amount of incentives on your purchase. Again, that's not approved or confirmed. I'm just going to throw that out there. So that is a Thule awning. It's going to be a manual crank. So we love the manual crank. Powered sometimes, can tend to operate on its own. So it provides a great great shade. Like on a day like today, with the tree in the shade, you're not going to need it. But maybe if you want to pop it out for a rainy day, or it's super hot in Arizona, you want to sit under there and have a grill out. All kinds of options. So we have passenger side light pods, as you can see as well. Over here we have our all-terrain tire upgrade with the Ultra Toyo wheels. And if you can tell, the van is sitting pretty high. That is because we have a lift and suspension upgrade on it. If you are considering a lift and suspension upgrade, just think about where you're going to be taking the van. Are you going to be going off-road, or are you going to be mainly staying on the city streets? The suspension on the Ford as it is pretty nice, but again, depending on where you're taking this, you may want an additional level of comfort.
And think about how it looks.
That was good. That was good. We have the backwards front bumper with the winch and the recovery points. Maybe you plan on, going mudding. You're going to get stuck. That's when Hannah's going to come rescue me and use the 12,000-pound winch.
Going mudding. We're from the Midwest around here.
Front light bar, 52-inch front light bar. Up top, move it over on this side again. All-terrain tire upgrade, lift and suspension. Here on the driver's side, you can put any kind of lights on the roof rails if you'd like, just to provide lighting on the driver's side. And over here on the back, we have the ladder to access the top, whether that is to check out your solar or to just walk around up there, do some stargazing, you name it. We have a spare tire back here. This is the Falcon all-terrain tire upgrade. And we also have the storage box back here. I always like to say, if you get sprayed by a skunk, this is where you can throw your clothes at. So, and we also have the rear bumper upgrade to provide a nice aesthetic look with lights installed in the back. That's about all we got going on the outside.
Okay, well, since we're already back here, we can open these back doors, move on to the interior of the van. Just gets better and better. Okay, so as Dawson mentioned, this is a live model, so it has our hydraulic bed that goes up and down with this crank, also manual, because we try to stay away from electronics. They tend to break more often. And then the gear slide that pulls out has a couple different locking spots, so if I let go, it'll lock there. If you're parked on a hill and you forget that you're on a hill, then that will save your life. We care about you guys a lot. And it can come all the way out to here. So you can mount your bikes. You can use it as a cooking station if you want to cook outside. It's really multi-purpose, and it holds up to 750 pounds. So at least one of me. And yeah, on a nice day, you can sit out here, sit on your bed. Lots of things you can do with that. And then I'll slide this back in so we can get a closer look at the power system from back here. This is our stage 2 power system, so it's 460 amp hours and a 2000 watt inverter. That allows you to run your air conditioning off grid while also powering things like a fridge, your phones if you're charging those, your interior lighting, all that good stuff. So if you want to be off the grid for a weekend, 2 to 4 days. You have the ability to run those things without having to find shore power to plug into or without restarting your van. Asterisk on that, that's not running your air conditioning for 2 to 4 days straight, but if it's you know, pretty moderate outside, it can kick on and kick off to keep the internal temperature whatever you want it to be at. So yeah, and then this one also has the removable hot water in here currently. This is your water pump, your temperature controls, and you'll have a 15-foot coil hose that can come out the back if you want to spray your bikes off before putting them in, or if you want an outdoor shower setup, you can have that set up between these two doors. So yeah, we can move to the inside of the van. Okay. So this is a mid-roof van, and really specific for you guys. I'm 5'7.5", and I can stand up basically perfectly straight and my head touches. So gives you a good idea of, you know, if you're 5'8", this is going to be a little short for you, but you don't necessarily have to bend over to walk around. Any shorter than that, you'll be good on head clearance, except for these bars. Right now, we just have a cooler setup in here. This is optional. This is our medium size fridge as well. So we have 3 sizes of fridges. This one is great for about a week to 2 weeks, depending on how you want to pack it and what kind of food you're packing. We have a 15-inch hanging shelf in here currently. And then you have your rocker switches here, your 3-position rocker switches. So those will be here, up in the cab area, and then by the back doors. You have your Espar heater, which is standard with our builds. If you guys are familiar with VanDOit, then you're probably familiar with the Espar heater. It's super efficient, taps directly into the gas tank, and doesn't use much gas at all. So it's pretty awesome. And then we have your breaker switches here for different outlets. Set of outlets there, which you can find kind of scattered throughout the van. This one does come with the air conditioning unit and a max air fan, which gives you ventilation. You can blow air in or blow out. So you don't need an air conditioner. A lot of people will do 2 max air fans. This one comes with both, so that's awesome. And you have your passenger swivel seat. If you have friends that you want to hang out with, this is great. Dawson, come on. Oh my gosh. So one person can sit here. One person can sit in the swivel. This is optional to have as a swivel. It's not set up as a swivel currently, but it could be. And then you see all your seat mounts. You can take however many seats you want with this van. It is included in the price of the chassis. So if you want to take 1 jump seat, it would go there. You can take 1. If you want to take a 3-person bench, 3-person bench, 2-person bench, and the jump seat, then you're able to do that as well. So this is all customizable, kind of an empty slate for you to pick and choose what modules you want. So yeah, if you are interested in this unit or any other units that you've seen on our YouTube channel or our website, reach out. Dawson and I are here to help, and then we have Billy as well. We are excited to help you guys get in the road. It's a nice day today, so we're motivated to get you guys on the road in our camper vans, and excited to answer any questions you guys have. I think there will be a link below for this van, and then also a contact form to reach us. So if you have any questions, me and Dawson will fight it out, and one of us will get to help you.
Let's go.
Dream team.